Hello, y'all. It's me, Johan, again. How you doing? That's good. Tonight, I'm doing just a quick little video. Yes, I am. And I am making this cute little gift bag for my Phantom Opera birthday party this year. Um, this is a cute little Phantom Opera birthday party gift bag that I'm making. I'm going to fill it with a bunch of goodies that I'll show you different videos on. But tonight we're just doing this beautiful gold detail on this black nylon bag. I bought these bags from eBay. I got all the ones in a big lot for some couple bucks with free shipping. Um, then I bought some of these new gold. They're like markers, but they're metallic markers, and they're really good on these bags. And these come from the Dollar Tree. Um, and So, if you're a part of my YouTube channel, obviously hit subscribe or like, or both. It's up to you. No pressure. Um, and I hope you like it on my Facebook page and on YouTube. So let's get started, right? Let's get. So first, you gotta know what you're gonna want is right on the bag. Obviously, I'm just writing the Phantom of the Opera because that's the theme. Um, I'm only writing on one side of my bag, not both, but it's up to you if you want to write on both. I like to just write on one side, and if you wanted to put a cute little message on the other side, you could. It's up to you, pretty much. I just like one side done. Um, Now, if you don't have a Cricut, you can take the mask portion, the Phantom's little mask, and you can end up going like on your computer or something if you have one, or a phone or something, and just getting clip art and cutting it out onto a piece of paper, and then you could do it onto a cardstock to get your stencil. I'm actually taking the stencil out of this part that I originally made on my Cricut machine, but if you don't have one, like I said, you can use the computer. And then I saved this one too because it has the eyes for me. So first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with my mask place, where I'm going to place my mask on my thing. Now I'm going to bring it down just a little bit so you can see what I'm doing down here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this template, but you could do just a template, trace it outside, and then do the eyes. But I'm going to do it a little differently. I'm going to kind of get this as close to the edge, so this edge of the paper is on the edge of the bag. And then I'm going to be almost to the bottom, but maybe 2 or 3 inches from the bottom. And then I'm just going to go around the edge, and you could do the same thing. Whoops, if you get off, that's what's great about a stencil. So if you get off track a little bit, you don't ruin the whole thing. See? And there's my outline of my mask. Then I take this part where it has the eyes on it, place it in the same shape, and just fill in the eye color. Now you could do them white, the whole mask white, and leave the black background, but I find this is a lot quicker and quick and easy. And I love this gold because the black, the golds, and the reds is kind of what I'm going with for the theme. And just a little touch of white, but not much. So, then you obviously figure out what style of writing you like and just go for it. I'm just going to kind of do something a little fancy. There's how my T is going to look. And then I'm just going to straight down. I'm going to kind of flare out the bottom a little bit and square it up a little bit. I'm going to swirl, come down, square up the bottom, swirl this way and come down, square up the bottom, and just kind of make them look like, and just go across. That's my H, so I got T and H. And then this is the rest of the, and a squirrel. And these write so nice and so smoothly too. That's mine. And you want to make sure when you're doing these, if you want them to come out somewhat perfect, you just want to make sure that you take your time with it, obviously, you know, be rushing through them, you know, and, you know, you just take your time. I'm working on, the word phantom, and you just, there we go, and you just take your time. You want them to look, you know, like all the words were written, you know, like they would normally look, you know. Almost done with my word phantom. I'm trying to, if I like use the same key or something over a couple times, that I want to, you know, make them all look like they're meant to look like that, you know. Same with any of the lettering, actually. You want to make it look like it belongs, you know. So if you're making a wider bottom or something to a straighter line, you go, there's the phantom. Then I'm going to go, that's the of. And you can have fun with it. I mean, these are great little, oops, I don't want to oops, I made that look goofy, but that's alright. But, you know, just take your time. That's the main important part of it. Sometimes good to practice on something like a piece of cardstock or something, just to make sure that you're getting. And sometimes it's hard to squeeze in letters. I sometimes have to squeeze a little bit. But you can get more specific if you want to space out things more and stuff. You can, you know, there we go. You can just, you know, freehand it. You can get a stencil of lettering so all your letters come out perfectly shaped. I'm just quickly doing these up because half of the time the guests don't really care, but it just makes you feel. But they like it. But I mean, they care. I shouldn't say my guests don't care. It's just, you know, most people just take them home and who knows, do with what with them, you know. But yeah. And then see, there's my, now my F got a little funky there, but that's alright. That's it. And then I'm gonna do a design at the very bottom, which is just a simple little swirl and swirl with 3 little lines. See that? And look how cool that is. Yep. And of course, if you take your time, you can end up with something really, really nice. And like I said, if you have a stencil, you know, that you have in mind, use it. Don't be afraid to. So, that was our cute little tutorial tonight. We will be coming out some more Phantom Love videos for YouTube and my page on Facebook. And hope you all enjoyed it. Remember, if you're on YouTube, like or subscribe to my channel. And hope we'll see. And if you're on my Craft Time with Johan on Facebook, you all have a good night too. And you all have a great night. So, see you all. Love you all. And keep crafting.